We are going to go straight to the phone lines because we have our, I'm going to say she's an expert when it comes to dealing with the mind, the body and the soul. Well, that's just my interpretation. It's Sian Jaquet. Morena, Sian.
Hi, good morning, gentlemen. What an extraordinary way to be introduced. How is everybody? How are you two doing?
No, we're fine. I'm fine, thank you. Doing what we've got to do.
What do you think in your community is the thing that people are going to be challenged with this weekend?
I'm mindful that for a lot of people out there, the weekend is a time of congregating and socialising. So, a lot of people, this is going to be new to them, and the behaviour is going to have to change or slightly alter. Because I don't believe that, with this self-isolation, you're not able to connect with those people that are usually connect with. You just find another form. So it may be a group text, it may be a Skype call, doing something like that, finding an alternative. So that's the only thing I'm kind of thinking is, people's behaviour on the weekend, it usually is to catch up with your mates or, go and hang out with, the whānau.
You're absolutely right. And I think if we just look at one group of individuals, anybody who's in a house with adolescents, my heart is hurting for you, because then we've all been there. We're not good at listening. We're not good at following instructions in that when you were that kind of age at the best of times. And they're going to be starting to get some real anxiety about not being hanging out with their mates. And I think you're absolutely right. This weekend, for that particular demographic, this is going to be really, really challenging. So again, what I would say is, as the parents and as the leaders, and I'm going to be using that word a lot, the leaders in the house, actually start chatting about it and acknowledging that they've got anxiety about it. And one of the things they might be able to do is plan. So at 6 o'clock tonight, we're all going to get together and we're going to have a chat, rather than just doing that immediate communication with people and creating an event. Exactly what you're saying, Murdoch, yeah? Let's create an event out of this, and we're all going to get on the phone and we're all going to have a chat, and we're going to have a bit of moan together, but a bit of a laugh. I'm loving seeing the stuff on social media where people are playing musical instruments together, and I saw something from the UK from a family of mine where a group of youngsters have actually put a band together and they're rehearsing and everything. It's brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah. But as adults, as the leaders in the family, don't body swerve this. Don't pretend it's not happening for them. It's your job to help them find strategies and work through this. And I know it's tough for you, but that's how it rolls. Yeah, if you're the leader of the family, then you're the one that needs to step into this. So have a chat with them. Ask them how anxious they are and start creating some new ideas.
Totally right, totally right. Yeah, because like last night, myself and the wife and my daughter and my son-in-law, we were like with our other daughter, we were doing TikTok, we were dancing, we were having a lot of fun, taking it away from what the seriousness is of the COVID-19. Even though we'd just seen the news, we decided to do some dancing stuff, interact, but just keep smiling as a whānau and being happy.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look, you've just said it, isn't it, that you have a choice, don't you? Do you want to spend your evenings all together like this? That's a choice. No, you don't. But the reality is, this is where we're at. So you have a choice to lean into the positive and have a little smile about your kids dancing in front of you, or you making a fool of yourself for 10 minutes. But you have to choose to smile and take what I've got a funny little phrase called Kodak moment. I don't know if all your listeners will even know what that means. Kodaks were the old-fashioned cameras. Yeah. And you'd have a little moment because you took a photograph. Well, I think we all can learn to do that. Yeah, you stop and you just take a moment and think, smile and think, I love them. They're driving me insane, but I love them. And it's just creating those moments for ourselves. I keep hearing Jacinda say on the telly, be kind, be kind, be kind. And that's it, isn't it? There's no other way of saying it. This is about being kind, but to yourself first. Yeah, don't beat yourself up.
Great advice. Thank you so much.
All
and
right,
we will catch up again next week.
All right, darling. Keep safe.